right. Hey everyone, I'm Tori Townley. Thank you so much for tuning in to Kaleidoscope Eyes podcast. I am so excited. You guys know that the heart of this podcast is really to highlight stories and have conversations with people who we think are heroes, people who have beautiful lives. And our guests today are doing just that. They are really, truly heroes. They've been through valleys low and mountains high, and I really think they're living their days as an adventure. So we have a mother-daughter duo, and you may recognize one of these guests. She's a little bit famous. Hey guys, today we have Miss Skye LeMay. Hi, Miss Skye. She's actually the queen. She's Queen Skye. I'm sorry, excuse me. And then we have her mom, Miss Tammy. Hey, Miss Tammy.
Hey, my doggy, Mickey. We didn't know we were going to be on video.
we do video audio. It's all good. And the dog, Skye, you said you have your dog here, Mickey.
Mickey.
Yeah. Aw. Yeah. So cool.
He doesn't want to be in here. He wants to leave.
He's shy. That's fine. No problem. Cool. So I don't know if you guys even remember. I know I met Skye years ago at a VBS, and you were so much fun. You're one of the best kids ever. And my friend Alex, I think, tried to be your boyfriend. I don't know, but I don't remember that. That's so much fun. But he's not. He's gone now. Don't worry about that. I know you have a date, so I want to hear all about that. But you, Skye, you recently were crowned the queen of Santa Monica High School homecoming. So how was that? Tell me a little bit about what that was like for you.
Tell her what it was like. How did you feel about it? Were you excited?
Yeah.
What happened when they called your name?
I don't know.
You don't know? When they called your name, what happened? You took off running. You were so excited? Were you surprised? Yes. Yeah, we were really surprised. Very excited.
Oh my God.
My dog's fine.
Oh, let me look now.
Oh my goodness. You were the most beautiful queen ever, Skye. Your dress was so pretty, and your date looked so handsome. What was your date's name?
He's big. He was tall.
He's big.
Very tall.
He was cute.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see that.
You know where she's at?
Yeah.
Where?
The place over there about movies.
The what?
The place about movies.
About the movie?
Yeah.
What is it? I don't know.
There are movies by my house where I am. That's so cool. So, okay, I want you guys to tell me a little bit about yourselves, your story, and maybe just some fun, quirky things about you. I love to know people's middle names. That is one of my big things. So, Skye, what is your middle name?
Marie.
What are you doing? Get off your phone.
What?
What?
Marie.
Yes.
Marie, that's so beautiful. Skye Marie LeMay. Miss Tammy, what's your middle name? Can we know?
Thank you, Marie.
And my brother.
What? Their last name's LeMay.
Yeah.
Your dad.
Oh, gotcha. Cool. I love that y'all have those shared names. That's so sweet. Awesome. So, okay, if you had to tell your story in a quick, I don't know, a few sentences, how would you describe yourself and tell your story about you? If people never met you before, what would you want them to know?
I tell you my favorite song.
Your favorite song?
Yeah.
Okay, what's that?
I'll tell you.
What is it?
I'll tell you.
So, you love music and you love to dance.
It's right here.
All right.
No. Oh. That's Taylor Swift.
That's awesome.
Taylor Swift concert, a week before homecoming. So
The Taylor Swift concert? No way. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Did you get to meet her?
My favorite singer.
She's her favorite singer.
I can agree with you. She's pretty great. Did you get to meet her?
No.
That's on the goals. One day.
Facebook.
You're friends with her on Facebook? On her fan page.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so much fun. I love it. Okay, so what else do you want the world to know about you, Skye?
What do you want everyone to know about you?
I want to know people know my dad is.
About your dad?
Yeah. Show the picture.
Well, her dad died. So there's his picture. Can you see it on her desk?
If you go down a little bit, we can see it. Just a little more. Oh, wow. Oh, Skye, he's so handsome. You miss him?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry.
And my brother, too.
And your brother. So, you miss your brother, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's so hard. You're so strong. So, they both are in heaven now?
They're in my room with me.
And your brother. Okay.
They're in my room with me.
They're here with you.
They're here with you. Yes, they are. You got that
I
present.
can't see them. They're in my room.
That's so cool. So you still feel close to them even though they're in heaven. That's awesome. So has that been hard for you? Losing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you have your mom who is an incredible lady. She's so strong. I bet you guys are best friends, huh? Oh, she said no. Sassy.
I wake up every morning. My mom wakes me up at 6.
Oh my gosh.
My mom wakes me at 6 a.m. for school.
Yeah, I'll wake you up.
Oh, okay. So she wakes you up too early.
Yeah.
In the morning, she's not your best friend, but maybe in the afternoon. That's so cool. Okay, Skye, so I have another question for you. You have something that is called Down syndrome, is that right? What is Down syndrome?
Put some knees.
Special needs.
Special needs? Okay, that's cool. Do you think it makes you like extra cool? Because I do. You don't? What? Skye! It's so cool.
Oh, but that has nothing to do with Down syndrome. She says she wants to be tall.
Tall. Don't we all, sister? Oh, that's cool. So, okay, you want to be tall, but you can wear heels for that. That's cool. But, so some people might not know what Down syndrome is. Could you tell them?
Do you know what it is?
No.
So she has an extra chromosome on her 21st, whatever. I don't even. It's so it's like everyone has a certain amount of chromosomes from each parent. So 2, I think it's let's see. I don't know exactly how many, but on the 21st chromosome, instead of just being 2, there's 3.
I gotcha.
And that's what causes Down syndrome.
Gotcha. So you got all your stuffed animals, Skye. Those are so cute. Cool. So
a rough ride.
That's my dad's bear. That's my dad's bear.
It's your dad's bear.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet that is so special to you, huh? It's like a treasure. That's cool. Okay, so in my opinion, what'd you say?
My bear's named Troy.
Your bear's name's Troy?
Yeah.
That's what your
Troy.
dad.
Oh, you named your bear after Troy, your dad. That is so sweet, Skye. I know that keeps you close.
I had a pink one.
And a pink one. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so having Down syndrome, I think, in my opinion, it makes you extra cool. Do you watch the show called Born This Way? Have you ever seen that TV show? Who's your favorite?
Mama.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Because I watch.
Yeah.
Yeah? Who's your favorite?
I saw them.
Oh, I saw them. We went to a dance party. It's in Thibodeau. They have their like Down Syndrome Association group, and they have a dance party every year. and we went, and a couple people from Born This Way, that Christina was there,
Yes.
and the boy that's a rapper, what's his name?
John.
Yeah, they were both there, so she took pictures with them and met them.
No way.
Yeah, that's a princess.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I'm so
I
jealous.
Spider-Man.
I am so jealous of you, Skye. You have no idea. That is my favorite TV show in the whole world.
I saw Spider-Man.
You saw Spider-Man too?
Yeah.
Forget John and Christina, Spider-Man. I love it. That's so cool. That's my favorite show ever, ever, ever. I'm not even
I
exaggerating.
love Spider-Man. I like Superman. I love Superman. I love Supergirl.
Superman and Supergirl, Spider-Man.
Yeah,
You like them
good
all.
cousin.
Oh my gosh. So, talking about Down syndrome, when I was born, I didn't know that she was going to be born with Down syndrome, and I didn't know anything about Down syndrome when she was born. So, of course, when they told me, I was afraid because I didn't know what that meant for her. Because there's still, I mean, up until like even like in the 70s or the late 70s, they didn't even go to regular school. They weren't included, people with Down syndrome. So,
Wow.
and it's the only ideal I ever had about it
This
is,
my date got me.
oh, that's what her
Oh, so cute. I love Minnie Mouse.
He gave her that when he asked her to the homecoming. He gave her that little Minnie Mouse.
Little Minnie Mouse, so cute. So, Miss Tammy, you were saying that it was a surprise to you, and also maybe the resources and like the education wasn't what it is today. Like now, I feel like it is celebrated. Like the Gerber baby had Down syndrome, so there's so much progression and inclusion. So for you, like what support system?
And my best friend got one too. My best friend.
Your best friend?
The person needs too.
It has special needs too.
Oh, okay. Have special needs too. I bet that keeps you guys
Colton
close.
and Luke.
Oh yeah, they have
Colton and Luke.
Andrew?
No, Luke and Colton.
Colton and Luke.
Colton and Luke.
Go with they have Down syndrome also.
Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Y'all got a club. I'm jealous. Wish I was in it.
Yeah. When we started the journey, I mean, we didn't know a lot about it, and so it's kind of crazy. But my delivery nurse, when I had her, happened to have a little nephew that had Down syndrome, which of course we didn't know. I mean, none of this was known. So as soon as they told me, and I was like,
I got her niece and nephew.
I was, we're upset. I was worried. I was like, we're going to wait for the test. And then she told me, she's like, you don't need to wait for the test. Your daughter has Down syndrome, but it's going to be okay. And she actually sent her sister to come to the hospital and talk to me and got me involved with the local Down Syndrome Association group.
Wow.
So so that definitely was God showing up, because what was the chances of the delivery nurse having a little nephew who was probably 2 or 3 years old at the time that I had Skye? And so her sister came to the hospital and talked to me, and they also got us involved with the Down Syndrome Association group in our local one. So that was a big help.
Wow. Oh my gosh. I can't imagine just the unknown. Like it's so celebrated now, but just the unknown of what you don't even know what you're getting into. It's so beautiful that mom did that for you. So the community here in Louisiana, what is that the Down syndrome awareness group, like what is that like? Do y'all feel like it's family? What have you learned from that?
Well, I mean, we have a lot of friends from the group that are local here involved in the group. And so we're all close and we're all friends, and we relay information to each other. They have well, actually, Healing Place is where they have their buddy walk every October. They have a buddy walk for Down syndrome awareness and help raise money, and they always have it at Healing Place in Baton Rouge. So it's coming up.
Yeah, that is. I saw that. I'm so excited about it. I think I'm going to try to crash the party. I didn't even know when I asked you guys that this month is Down Syndrome Awareness Month. I was like, how perfect. Jesus is so cool. I love it.
Your favorite movie?
Yeah.
Your favorite movie? What's your favorite movie?
Twilight.
Oh my gosh. Did you read the books?
She has the book. But
have the book, but the movie's better. I get you. That's so
cool. It's Edward.
It's who?
Edward. Yeah.
Edward. Your team Edward. Man. Yeah, I think I'd have to be with you on that. Team Edward.
I'm Team Edward.
Your team Edward?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm with you. Me too. Go ahead, girl.
I like his body.
You like his body?
Right.
What?
His body is fine.
He's very white?
Yeah.
What did he say, a vampire?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never watched it.
Oh my gosh, Skye, you're my favorite person. That's so cool.
Edward is such a wolf.
He's a wolf.
He turns into a wolf. Like a werewolf? Wait, the other guy is the werewolf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Because I kind of watched it, but not really. So I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. That's cool. So, Miss Tammy, I have a question for you. Just for people who maybe are wanting to learn more about this community, whether they're like a young parent who has just like found out that their child has Down syndrome, like, again, I think it's just such a blessing and something to celebrate. But what advice would you have for a parent who is just like, they're kind of just starstruck, like, oh gosh, I don't know what to do? What would you tell them?
Well, definitely getting involved in a local Down syndrome awareness group is helpful, to have other parents to help you.
Yeah.
Like for me, but I'd like to say too that, like I said, I was scared, but then I just went home and started raising a baby, and that's what it is. You're just raising a baby. I mean, it's like, and you celebrate all the milestones is the same. It might take a little bit longer, but they still have the milestones and to celebrate. And I didn't really understand how much of a blessing it would be to me, because I always say this. I say it jokingly. So when I got pregnant for Skye, I really was like kind of a little bit lost in life and not really, didn't really. I don't know. Not have a relationship with God. I believed in God, but I didn't really think that he cared about me. So when she came, at first, I felt abandoned. I felt discouraged. But then as time went on, I started seeing what a blessing it was, and that really, I always say this. I always say, well, God knows I needed to see him up close and personal. So he sent her to me, because that's what I feel like it is. I mean, she really does have such a connection to love and life that that we all can learn something about. And it's helped me as a person, just seeing her outlook on life and how she's full of life in spite of those things, because we've had some hard things and some grief and some loss, and it's been really hard. But she's even taught me and showed me so much through that.
Wow.
So I just not to be afraid, because it it really is going to be okay. And the things that you think that maybe they'll never be able to do, never say never, because anything can be accomplished. Because like here we are um today. I mean, when she was born that day and I had all the fears, I never thought that we would be here today, and she's homecoming queen, and her peers voted her homecoming queen. So I mean, you just never know what can happen in life. So she's really had a good life and has been involved in the community, and has had a good relationships with friends in school, and we've really had the best experiences in our school at Santa Mall. And it's I mean, it's just going to be okay. It's because I know that if people like me don't know anything about it, which I think it's more common to know now, but I knew nothing, and I was terrified.
I can't imagine not knowing anything about it.
So I mean, really get involved in the local Down syndrome community, because every state or city has an awareness group. So I mean, that really was helpful to me in the beginning to know that through other people that it was going to be okay.
That's so beautiful. And I love that you talk about Skye, and she just has such a pure soul, and I can see how there's a childlike wonder that is brought into our lives because of Skye and people like her. So that's incredible. And just the milestones you talked about is amazing. Homecoming queen. Like, did you ever think that was going to happen? I don't think anybody wakes up and is like, yeah, I'm going to be the homecoming queen. So cool. Yeah. So
you're excited about it, huh?
Tell about my friend.
What?
I want to tell about my friend.
You want to talk about your friends?
Okay.
My friend I know a long time. His name is Reddin Adu.
Oh yes, you have some friends that you've known a long time.
In a time.
Can you tell? Okay. Will you tell us about your friends who elected you the queen? Tell me about them. I know they love you to death.
The kids at school.
Hotel, Chase, Petin, Manny.
You think they voted for you? Everyone voted for you to be the queen?
And Bo.
And Bo did too?
Yeah.
He's a football player,
Yep.
right?
Oh, go ahead. So, what was it? Did it surprise you?
Mm-hmm.
Or did you know it was going to happen already?
What did you think?
I won.
You kind of wanted, you really wanted it to happen, because so we did, so the week before they did photos for the paper and for the program for school, and she was telling all the other girls at the pictures that she was going to be the queen.
Oh, wow.
Well, we don't know yet, but
so she claimed it. You got to claim it, girl. And you got dreams.
On the way to the pep rally, I mean, it was a parade. So on the way to the parade, I was kind of talking to her. I was like, well, we're still going to be happy that you got the opportunity to be on the court. So if you don't win, we still need to be happy for the other girls and all this. And she's like, Mom, everyone likes me and everybody knows me, and I think I'm going to be the queen.
Oh my God.
No, show that picture right there.
Skye, that is amazing. Oh, you got a mermaid on your wall and your name? Look how pretty. Under the sea. So you knew everybody loved you, Skye. You're just like, I'm in. I'm the queen. No questions asked. Tell me about your date. What was he like? Did he ask you to be his date? Yeah. Are y'all buddies?
Yeah, they've been with each other actually since elementary, been to school with each other since primary.
Oh, that's so sweet. He was very handsome. And again, your dress was beautiful. That silver.
No.
So pretty.
You put it on? You don't want to put your crown on? You want to show her the crown? No?
No, that's
Take
okay.
it, Mommy.
No, we're not doing that.
Mhm.
So, all right, I got a question for you now, Miss Tammy, another one. If people maybe have never been around someone who has the extra chromosome, my friend Bridget, she calls it the extra chromy homies. I love it. But if they kind of are, if people are unaware of just maybe misconceptions or things that are good to support, to be supportive and acknowledging, what do you wish people who I'm trying to figure out my question. They are not in that community, they don't have a friend who has Down syndrome, they don't know what it's like, what do you want those people to know?
Well, I mean, just to be treated like everyone else, not different. Because really, I mean, we're all the same, and I think some people get scared just because they don't know, but just to be treated like everyone else, and there's nothing, I mean, to fear. And another misconception, a lot of people think that everyone with Down syndrome is the same, but everyone has their own personalities and are unique in their own ways, just like all of us. I mean, there's no like, oh, that's a Down syndrome thing or whatever. It's a lot of people say things like that a lot, and that's really, really not true. I mean, everyone has their own personality, their own uniqueness, and everyone's different, just like all of us.
Oh, it's here, my baby.
Oh, you want to see him?
Yeah.
That's so good and so true, because is that your puppy dog? Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Oh, he's so cute. I love it. That's awesome. So, Miss Tammy, do you think that, I know like at Sanoma, it sounds like inclusion has been a really successful thing, obviously, and it sounds pretty organic, just like it was a natural, we love Skye. Like that was it. It had nothing to do with like an initiative or whatever. It's just genuine friendship and love. But would you say that that's been healthy for Skye's whole journey of education, or is it just
Yeah.
like, yeah?
I have to say that all the way through from primary to high school, we've had nothing but good experiences. And, being involved in the Down syndrome group, you hear like there's people in Baton Rouge and then other cities or whatever that you hear that haven't had these same experiences. So, I mean, we've really been blessed that in our district in Ascension that we've had no trouble. I've had no trouble at all. It's been nothing but good.
Wow, that's a blessing.
That's
'Cause,
my
yeah.
baby brother.
What was that?
That's my baby brother.
Your baby brother, Mickey.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Okay, Skye, I got a question for you. What is your dream in life?
Model.
Your dream.
Model.
You want to be a model? You want to be famous?
Hmm?
She usually says that. She wants to go to Hollywood and she wants to be famous.
Oh my gosh. You're getting there. You're local famous. You're already on the news. You're on TV. You're on the internet. You're on a podcast. So you're getting there. So you want to be a movie star / model?
And a singer?
And a singer, I figured. You got that Taylor Swift vibe about you. That's so cool. Why is that your dream?
I want to see Taylor Swift.
You want to see Taylor Swift?
You can be famous. You can see.
You love music, right?
No, Taylor Swift is getting the board named Harry Styles.
Taylor Swift. What?
That's old news.
No, Taylor Swift getting Harry Styles.
Oh, she's dating Harry Styles?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was old news. Oh, way.
That's not about him.
That was talking about him. Well, that's old news.
She said, remember you.
Oh, okay.
She said stupid by her.
Man, you're up with the news. I don't keep
Yeah,
up,
I
so
don't
you
know
know more
anything
than me.
about this.
She knows more than I do. Skye, you're the best. Miss Tammy, what is...
Katy Perry.
Oh, Katy Perry?
Yeah, Katy's her best friend.
She's your
That's
best friend.
right.
Yeah.
Just,
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
all right. I can get down on Katy Perry. That's usually my workout music. I like her stuff. She's got good beats. That's cool. Miss Tammy, what would you say is your dream for your own life and also for Skye's life?
You know, I really just want her to be happy, and successful in the community. I want her to be able to work. I mean, just like everyone else, have a little job and have a good life. I mean, she wants to live independently. I guess I will get there eventually. I really would want her just to stay here with me forever. But those are some things that she wants to do. She talks about going to college, and they have a program in Nickel State called Bridge to Independence, which they would live on campus. It's a 2-year program, and you live on campus. So we went and looked at the program, and it's something she wants to do. And, you know, I'll get there, you know, I'll just take the actions to check things out of what she wants to do, and we'll see.
That's my dad's boy.
So Southeastern is this semester in fall, or it's going to do a similar program, but you don't live on campus. They would just go to a 2-year program, go to school there. And then today, LSU had a survey, sending out a survey about what, and I shared it and I filled it out and sent it out, what people's feedback on having a program like that at LSU. So hopefully they'll get a program like that local too. So
wow, that's like big stuff happening. That's some...
Hey, you're my stuff, boy.
Skye.
That is so cool that that's happening. Like, just so many opportunities being added constantly, and it's so cool. And I know, I'm sure it's really hard to let go of any child growing up and moving out the house. That's not ever easy for any parent. So, but it's also cool to me that you want her to stay with you. That just speaks so much of y'all's story and how close you are. That's awesome. What you got now, Skye? Is that your blanket? You like? I love that. I'm getting like a tour of your room. That's so cool.
Yeah.
From Transition.
Oh.
I don't know the name of these.
Listen.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's a
cool.
Disney.
Is there anything else in y'all's story, as far as just people getting to know who you are? Because it's not just like a platform. I want people to know you guys personally. So is there anything else that you want the world to know about you? Just
I don't know about me.
What?
I don't know what she's talking about. Now, the Disney character she's talking about now.
I love it.
So, what do you want people to know about you? Mickey crying.
Mickey flying my door.
I'm gonna let him out, but then you tell her what you want people to know about you. I'll let the dog out.
I love Mommy.
You want people to know that you like mermaids?
Yeah.
I love you so much.
I want Mommy in my door.
You have like the best room ever. People who are not watching the YouTube video or listening on iTunes or whatever else, they're missing out on the visuals here. I love it.
Okay, well, wait a minute.
What? What'd you say?
Got like a ton of stickers on her door.
Man, you're like super decorated. I wish I was that cool. I don't have that much.
So, what do I want people to know about us? I don't.
Show me how much horse it is.
Hold on, Skye. I'm trying to think what I would want people to know about our story.
I want to see how much horse.
Um,
I want you to know about him.
just that. I mean, like I said earlier, like if it's someone that just found out a diagnosis, whatever, I just want people to know that it's really such a blessing. You know, it's a blessing in disguise.
I did touch a bit.
I just love her so much, and she's helped me grow as a person, and you know, and we're just. I'm grateful. I'm thankful.
She's crazy too.
Thankful that
I have faith in Mom.
you know, that something that you would think that I originally thought maybe would not be something good has been a blessing beyond, you know, our beliefs. And all we've done is, you know, I've really treated her like, just try to treat her just like I would treat
She's gonna be like kid.
my son or anyone else.
And my dad.
And let her know that she could do things, you know. Sometimes I see moms of children with special needs and they're so like nervousy and like even at like a homecoming dinner, like there's a couple of moms saying, oh, well, Skye's doing this, Skye's doing that, and I was like, they don't even know. I'm like, just okay, well, I'll just go with the flow. Like she wants to do that. I'm just not worrisome over every little thing that she does. I pretty much just let her be herself, and that's what I've done, is just let her be herself and just encourage that. And it's really just been a blessing.
That's beautiful, Miss Tammy. Just letting her colors shine like that brings a richness to everybody's life. I love that so much. So good. I am so thankful that you guys took time to hang out today. I have a couple other fun little questions. So one is, what is your pet peeve? What just makes you aggravated?
What makes you aggravated? What gets on your nerves?
Mickey barking.
Mickey barking?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I can understand.
Mickey, my second favorite.
Yeah, what's your second?
This one.
Oh, she's talking about songs again.
Oh, okay.
She's back on songs. Oh gosh, that's so old.
Bieber. All right.
Okay, let's.
He my best for us.
He was your first one, yeah, your first crush.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Justin Bieber, you got good taste, friend. What makes you just giddy like a little kid besides Taylor Swift?
You watch me.
Huh?
You watch me. Touch the basis.
Oh, we don't know if he's gonna watch this. Is he gonna watch this?
I don't know. We can tag him. We'll see.
So, what makes you laugh and have a good time? What's your favorite thing?
I like when Mother dies.
Oh my gosh.
What was that?
She said big muscle guys.
Big muscle guys. Oh no.
You love to dance. That was fun. She loves
I love boys.
You love boys and dancing. That is great. I saw a video of you dancing, and you were pretty good.
I love boy crazy too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, when I met you at VBS that time, you were definitely boy crazy. So you have not outgrown that. That's for sure. Cool. Okay, and then you already told us your favorite songs, but do you have like a person who's like your hero? Who's your hero?
I pointed at me. She said no.
That's what I was gonna say, but like no. Last time I did.
It's Power Rangers.
You like Power Rangers?
Ah, right. You got
like
literal heroes. Do you have a favorite
My
book?
Power Rangers is I like Super 4.
Who?
Super 4.
Super 4.
It's Super 4.
Supergirl?
No, Power Rangers.
Oh, Power Rangers? Oh, I don't know.
Do you have a favorite book, Skye?
Do you have a favorite book?
I love magazines.
You like magazines?
I got you. If you're gonna be a model, you gotta watch those magazines. Awesome.
Okay.
Which one?
Show what? She wants to show something else. Okay. Something
Okay.
up.
All right.
She's searching something. I don't know what.
I love it. She's taking us on a journey. Anticipation. We're on the edge of our seat. What is she gonna show us? What you got?
What?
Drum roll.
The Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Power
Sure.
Rangers heroes.
These?
Yeah.
Oh, she was going to show us which one she likes.
Okay.
The pink one? No?
I like this one.
What are you doing? Is that like a Power Rangers song?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do that.
I need you to be like my DJ in live, Skye.
What in the world is that?
Is that a Power Rangers theme song?
It's the Power Rangers music.
Girl, I didn't even know that existed.
Anyway.
Look,
Okay.
she's like dancing it out right now. I love you so much.
Oh,
I would be
so
a
great.
I would be a Power Rangers.
you want to be a Power?
You want to be a Power Ranger.
Yeah.
Hey, you got all those dreams, and I know they can come true because you're the queen. You can do what you want. I love it. Cool. Okay, well, thank you guys so much. Is there anything else that you guys want to add in? Final thought?
What final thought?
I don't watch my TV.
Yeah, you can go watch TV.
You want to put your crime on real quick?
I'm doing YouTube.
Oh, she wants to get on YouTube.
Okay.
Say thank you for interviewing you. Say thank you
Thank you so much, Queen Skye.
for listening.
I want to talk about her.
No, I'm not.
Shut him.
Thank y'all so much.
Well, thank you so much, and we appreciate you talking to us.
No, I appreciate y'all taking the time. Y'all are my heroes for real. And hopefully I'll get to catch y'all at the Buddy Walk. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
If anybody's local, Louisiana, I think it's October 20th at Healing Place. So you can look it up, Google it. And I'm sure they're happening all across the country. So find one and go. It's great. So cool. Thank y'all. Everybody have a great day. And we'll see you next time on Kaleidoscope Eyes. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.